Hello and welcome to a demonstration of rotary masked print inspection in Imageflow. When you have the print inspection tool set up and you go to start a new inspection, Imageflow will present you with a template gallery. So you can either choose a previously used template to use in the inspection, or you can make a new template. To choose a previously used template, you can either click on a thumbnail, see the path in which the template was saved, the time and date when it was saved, the size of the template, and any comments that were saved with the template when it was saved. If you want to view a tabular representation of the previously used templates that you can search through, you can hit that button there, and you'll be able to search for a specific template. For example, if I was looking for label example 3, I can just hit 3 there, and that would pop up. So to create a new template, you click on the new template button located here. You pick whatever repeat length suits this inspection. So you can either change that by hitting the arrow keys, or you can enter a number directly into the text box. So the first screen which you are presented with is asks you to verify the image. So you pick a suitable image from within your current directory by clicking on the next image button here, and until you find an image you deem suitable. So for example, if I pick this image and I can view the original image or a processed image, and when I'm happy with that, I can hit the next button here. Now, for rotary masked print inspection, you'll be asked to crop a pattern. A pattern in this case would usually be a label. So you use the tool here and drag a box around a label which you want to crop. So try to get the best possible crop around the label and hit next. You can further fine-tune the crop by defining a pattern mask. So if you click on the images around the label, like so, and for example here, when the pattern mask is in the incorrect position, you can reduce the tolerance by clicking this button here to ensure that only the areas you want masked are actually masked. So you can change the tolerance, change the erosions, again by clicking the arrow buttons here or by entering text directly into the text box. You can clear seed points, which means you just reset whatever you've done and start from the start. And if the pattern mask still isn't accurate enough, you can use the manual command here, and you can click on one of these shapes and manually draw the mask which you want applied around the label. So once you have the pattern mask defined, usually there will be many labels on one in one frame, so you can replicate the pattern mask. This basically means rather than having to define a pattern mask for every single label in an image, you can just mask one pattern, enter how many patterns are in the actual image. So in this case, there actually are 6, but you can edit it. If there are 10 labels, you can just enter in 10 into this box, and it would also work. And you can hit auto locate patterns and replicate, and it should automatically find all labels in the image and apply a mask to those. So the next screen the user will be presented with is the locate alignment feature screen. So the auto locate alignment features functionality in Imageflow creates 3-point alignment search pointers, which will be used to automatically align an image to the main inspection template. If the automatically selected alignment features that you are presented with are not acceptable, they can be adjusted, and Imageflow will try to locate another set of alignment features. So each alignment point which Imageflow finds will have a unique feature which it latches onto, and then the feature size, search area, and the min edge content can all be edited to get the alignment features to your liking. So the feature size is the inner box inside here. So the value and size of that can be changed. The search area, which is the blue box, can also be expanded or decreased to um, best capture the alignment features. And the mid-edge content, which is the actual points themselves which the alignment features latches onto, that can be changed by increasing or decreasing the edge content value. So I can increase the feature size here to 200 and auto-locate. And as you can see, the alignment features have slightly changed. The next screen the user is presented with is the adaptation and comparison options screen. Uh, this screen allows the user to configure the key adaptation and comparison options used by Imageflow. By default, the default print inspection algorithm compares a fixed reference image or template against all incoming images. And the user can then uh, toggle whether to use the FlexRef and FlexSet algorithms in Imageflow instead. The FlexRef algorithm is a self-learning algorithm. It runs over a fixed number of frames and adapts the reference image dynamically. This is very useful for materials to stretch. Then FlexSet is an adaptive threshold technique where the threshold is auto-generated from a virtual set of samples. This can be very useful for a printing process with poor register. Uh, Together with FlexRef, it is possible to allow the system to optimize the detection capabilities where fixed reference and static thresholds would fail or would have to have very high thresholds, allowing lots of small defects to pass. So if the user chooses to use the FlexSet algorithm, they can edit the thresholds used in the algorithm. So the three main parameters which can be changed are the register, alpha, and gamma values. The register is the fill factor applied in the threshold image. Each number is equal to 1 pixel added to each side of an edge. Um, Gamma is the multiplier factor applied to the resulting grayscale difference between edges in the template and the image under inspection. By increasing this value, the system is less sensitive to differences in intensity on edge boundaries. And finally, then alpha is a flat threshold applied to the difference between target and reference images. So you can change these, and you can add more threshold areas, by right-clicking and dragging the box as such. I'll delete this one. And finally, before you're finished with the print inspection template, you can view all the changes you've made, the thresholds, the blobs, and go back and edit them to your liking until the print template is acceptable. Then the next screen is this actually saving of the template. So you can save the template to the template gallery with a comment such as Rotary mast template, and it will then be saved to the template gallery and you can easily find it later. Once you hit OK, then you're able to start print inspection with rotary masking. Thanks for listening to this demonstration.